What we're going to be making today for your 420 pleasures, we're going to be making an Aperol Margarita. This bar, we are back, and I'm being completely blinded by this ring light in my eye. You like the setup? Like the bar? When are you coming to get a drink with me? Okay. Like the shirt, by the way? I got this from a brewing company called Elementary. They're out in Hackensack, New Jersey. Spent some time with them. They taught me how to brew beer as well as the business of consignment brewing. They have currently gone out of business, so I just want to give a quick shout out to Elementary Brewing. If you want to learn more about making beer or the beer process, let me know. If you have any questions, just hit me up on social media at jphox, on my YouTube, on my TikTok and Twitter. You know, there's definitely ways for us to connect. Now, today is April 20th. April 20th. Today, it's April 20th, 420, National Weed Day or International Marijuana Day, whatever you want to call it. Just another excuse for stoners like myself to go ahead, roll one up, and enjoy the day. Now, it's 420, so you know I have to make another great infused cocktail. And we're going to be using some dosage. This weed-infused sugar right here is going to help this cocktail seamlessly put together some amazing ingredients and also be infused so that you can get nice and stoned. Whenever we're making a simple syrup, it's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio of sugar to water. Put all that in there. That's about, oh, spilled some. That's why we have the bar mats now. Bar mats, courtesy of Amazon, catches all the spills you didn't know you were about to have. Then I'm going to toss that in our new induction pan. Pour in half a cup of water. And turn this bad boy on. Grab this bar spoon, try and get all this out here. Aperol, what is it? Well, it is an aperitif, or as they say in Italian, aperitivo. These are fortified wines, generally dry, and you'll have them before a meal so that you can really, what they say is, open up the stomach and get ready to have a really, really good meal. I'm gonna do mezcal for this. We're smoking. We're gonna use Banez. This is a Espadín style mezcal. The saying goes, all tequilas are mezcal, but not all mezcals are tequila. Smell this. Hold up. Cooking too fast there, homie. You gotta chill. Oh shit, I think I'm getting a little buzz. But yeah, mezcal is in effect made from, just like tequila, an agave plant. For tequila though, there's strict rules. It can only be made in Jalisco, Mexico, and it has to be done with blue Weber agave. Now, when it comes to mezcal, mezcal is generally made in Oaxaca, Mexico, and you can use up to 50 different varieties of the cacti plant, the agave. So the other difference in the processing is that what they'll do with the, oh, this is like my first time using this. Don't burn out. Don't go nowhere. Let's do this. Let's lower the temperature. Okay. Okay. We're gonna let that keep doing this thing. This thing is getting wee. Just the way we like, no? Okay, in the process of making tequila versus, let's say, mezcal, they'll take the agave hearts and they'll steam them, versus when they have the mezcal, when they're making that, they take the agave hearts and they roast them. And that's what gives it its smoky flavor. Sometimes people, they'll have it and they'll be like, it tastes like barbecue. And I'm like, no. I understand, and yeah, if that's your closest reference is barbecue, you don't want to have a liquid barbecue. But when you play around with mezcal just right, chef's kiss. It is a spirit to be appreciated for sure. We're also gonna need some lime juice. Very, very important, obviously. Gonna need that acidity when we're making our margarita. Essentially, the Banez mezcal here is gonna be sort of like our tequila, for those of you who are already familiar with this recipe. Aperol is going to replace triple sec. Triple sec is the orange liqueur. We're using this aperitivo, and this way you're going to get a different flavor profile as well as a different color. 1 ounce. Put that half ounce of our weed infused simple syrup. I'm looking at that and I'm just thinking to myself like, yo, do I have anything else left to do today? Because this is gonna put somebody on their ass. But it's 420, why not, right? Put this over to the side. I like to just kind of move the things so they don't get in the way. Our Aperol, the one, the only. Aperol, you probably had it in an Aperol Spritz. Very bright, very refreshing. I'm a big fan of Aperol. Some people don't like it. I'm also a fan of Campari. They're in a similar family, but Aperol is a bit sweeter than Campari. So we're gonna put that off to the side as well. Then Banez. Oh, I faced it backwards. Banez. I gotta stop talking down and start looking up to the camera when I'm talking to you guys out there. My apologies. I'm gonna put this. We're gonna put this in here. Ooh. I was trained under Mexican bartenders, and so they put me on to mezcal, and one of my favorite sipping drinks, I tell you. Comes in so many different styles. It's made by different mezcaleros. They're like the artists who helped to create this, and they put their stamp on it. You get these different notes, textures, identities, profiles. It's a great way to go. I'm gonna grab some hand-flavored ice, everyone's favorite. Then after that, we're gonna go ahead, get these bottles out the way of camera number 2. I gotta be really mindful of this camera. Look at that. Nice little frosty. That should do it. Gotta get better at this because I'm looking discombobulated. Oh, pink and green. I don't imagine there being AKA who would admit to smoking on camera. However, look at that. A little bit of green, a little bit of that pink. I also just want to add, I'm going to go to the bar and grab something. I just wanted to use these because I'm so proud of them. My dehydrated lime. There we go. Taking a look at that. Taking a look. Oh yeah. Only one thing left to do after all of that. You won't know there's any weed in here, I can tell you that. But I practice this drink with tequila, not with mezcal, so we will see. Nah. The mezcal and the Aperol, they come together in this way. The dryness from the Aperol, that smokiness from the mezcal, they come together in this way where it's like you in your mouth you feel, or you almost can imagine, if they had hands, they were shaking them at that moment. They just said, hey, let's be cool about this. And that lime is bright, it's fresh. You're not drowning in that handshake. Rather, it kicks up that refreshing energy. I know some of y'all out there, you're probably smoking, dry mouth, cotton mouth, looking like you haven't had water in days. But to be able to sip this smoky drink while you're having your smoky spliff, it is a match made in heaven. But this, if you haven't had any of my cocktails that are infused with anything, I highly recommend you come on down and find me. I can go wherever you are. I can make you one of these or anything else you're really looking for. I'm still in the game. I'm still practicing, but I'm confident in what I can do for you because I'm enjoying what I'm doing for myself right now. I might need to take it easy on this. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. On that note, I just want to wish you a happy 420 and many more to come. Stay tuned.